After much deliberation, I began to realize that nothing much else is operating in America apart from the NSA. If you do talk about what's happened, the quest for world domination and everything, all I tend to hear is perverse operators bragging constantly about the same thing. Oh, we have view of this, we have access to this, that, and the other. What do you have? Blah, 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 so on and so forth. Oh, girls do this, girls do that. Whilst I've been stop targeted at a moment in my life where, I'm looking to progress, start earning for my own family, start my own family. However, during that time, they decided to, cause and act like, you need to come onto social media. You need to come onto social media. Why do I want to come on social media? Come on social media, they say. Okay, come on social media. Come on social media, I'll do it. Ain't nobody else around here doing it. Social media in the UK ain't the greatest. Social media in the UK is kind of drab. Most people don't really do much on social media in the UK. Oh, you do get a couple people that go viral. Oh, yeah, so on and so forth. However, this is all controlled. It's just like the lottery. Not everyone can win the lottery. Now you talk about social media. So what Instagram was, established. Instagram was established a long time ago, but it's been about 20 years now. 20 years to the point where, we need to create a boom. We need to make it seem like it's a place that is rewarding. And when they did all of that, it was to the point where they were, certifying accounts. All these people seem to have some kind of fame, a reputation, or a positive reputation, or some of them have negative reputations. However, they've been given certified accounts. The problem is they're making money. Instagram's paying them. They get paid. They get work. And all this is happening whilst the NSA are tapping AT&T. After their whole stunt with bringing down the World Trade Center, Twin Towers. Big insurance scam. Big play on fear. A big issue with regards to money. You know, world trade, actual world trade, the stock, stock markets, currency, money. So they did all this, fake blood, people are now going out their way, blah, blah, blah. I've missed it all because I'm not stupid like that. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I'm not no sheep. I don't follow the crowd. I've always done what I needed to do, yeah? Just know what I do. So now, I'm not stupid. While I'm doing all this, they gave me, health issues. Using these weapons, electronic weapons. I suffered a whole bunch of things. I knew they were called, like they were after me. There was a calling particular sense to go to this, that, and the other. I know it sounds like a mental thing. I know it sounds like a mental patient, but this is the whole thing. This is what they think they can get away with. Like if you actually look at my eye, look at the state of my eye. You know, look at a lot of people's eyes in your time, the right eye in particular. This is the weird shit that they do, man. People just ain't gonna believe this stuff. You know, so why they handed out these certified accounts? To keep it going. You know, oh, the rumors of their treatment. Oh yeah, they're getting so on and so forth. Or they get the opportunity to travel the world, get paid for this, that, and the other. Or they get work in different countries. Or they get, you know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff. It's still going on now. You never see it with dudes though. Dudes don't get it. It's always girls. So why you pick on me this time, right? Now, Joe, while this is all going on, people are trying. If you ain't gonna get it, you're gonna be upset. You know. However, you might, if you're not doing it and it's going on, or all your friends are doing it, like the buzz. That's what I'm saying. The leaks, they start cause so many issues, and the people can be like, oh no, but I'm missing out on this, that, and your mom's getting no, you can't do it. Your dad's getting no, or your siblings taking the mick out of you. Believe it or not, that's all part of the structure. That's all part of everything. Oh, they work issues what within corporate environments? Nah, because they're running that. Amazon, biggest marketplace in the world. You know, Tesla, eventually was the biggest electric car manufacturer. Now maybe struggling because a lot of people don't like him. So one thing that people don't understand is that they have developed weapons that throw your emotions via electricity. People don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. They find it hard to believe, oh no, it can't be possible. Control the whole world. Come on, man. How many times you gonna think of the world? Blah, blah, blah. You know, even I've been primed to make these videos. Like, you know, me. Think about it. You know, me, like so many other people, can run organizations, run an entire organization, can run them. And this is what they choose to do, you know, simply because of racism, simply because of my demographic, simply because of so many things. So they're able to create negative emotions. They can fill you up with anxiety. Like, anxiety is a made-up word, man. Humans don't really feel that anxiety, you know. The combat phase. Humans fight or they don't for survival. Either you cook your food well or you don't cook your food. That, you know what I'm saying? I told you before. There ain't too many other things you can say about humans. So they create feelings of, you know, like FOMO. And, you know, sorry to say for, you know, sensitive viewers, suicide, self-harm, things like that. Now, to go to self-harm is quite out there. However, they do that. They do it. It's proven, you know. If I have someone around me long enough and I tell them to touch this part, touch that part, you're going to feel electronic weapons. You're going to feel electronic weapons. So there's an organization behind the scenes which is running and participating in a world simulation. The organization behind the scenes which is running a world simulation. You know, I don't know if you want to take this time to picture that moment with Twin Towers coming down. You know, America. America. You know, and from this, with the market crash, someone started selling, giving people mortgages to buy houses like nobody's business. Oh, people are taking the opportunity to rush and buy houses. Oh, yeah, when they can't afford it. The banks can't afford to do it. So why encourage it? There's misinformation, fake news. What do they have to do? They have to print more money. That's all they had to do. Simply put, they just made more money. Print it. Put more money into circulation. That's what they did. Anybody notice? Does anybody realize what's going on here? There was no attempt to uphold themselves according to their actual profits, takes, and incomes. GDP was nothing. They just did that for houses. So they have proved money means nothing to them. They would rather commit these things, crimes. They would just do that. Why would you just do that? Why? So, they take this mindset and use it everywhere. People make so much money in America just simply because of the size of them. And they get away with all this stuff. Oh, we have gun crime here. That's crazy. Blah, da. Gun crime here is absolutely crazy. The gun crime here is crazy, buddy. Because they can't afford to police, and they don't have enough people to police the entire nation. So that's why they hand out guns like no one's business. Oh yeah, we can do it. It's fine. Leave it down to the people. However, they can cause schizophrenia via these attacks. There is actual times which I haven't bothered seeing yet. However, I saw this lady yesterday walking from a shopping center. And she had no self-control over her body. So she has a condition. Degenerative, I'm not sure, because the amount of effort it takes for particular individuals to walk in a straight line, not very far, is, tremendous effort for some people. Tremendous effort for some people. But this is what I mean. You begin to realize something is actually going on here. I get woken up now this early for this video. Like, I got things I need to do. I'd rather rest. Take my time resting. I ain't even brushed my teeth. So, they commit these crimes in other countries. They have caused deaths in hundreds, millions. Look, we just had COVID. How the hell is COVID going to happen? How is something like COVID going to happen every 100 years, dude? Every 100 years, man. Every 100 years, something like COVID's going to happen. Oh, man, war crimes. This is genocide. Yeah? That's what I mean. Some people do eventually kill themselves. Some people eventually kill themselves. And they assist in that. They don't want to be shown. They don't want to be seeing themselves. They don't want to be like, I don't want to admit to killing so many people. They love to hide, man. They love hiding, man. You know, they want to be this force in the world. Just all this stuff, MK Ultra, you know, or they threw that out. Oh yeah, the Stasi in Germany. You know, let's be honest here. You know, people came from Germany when they got back, like people didn't like the Germans. So they wanted to vacate Germany. They move across the world, move across the country. You know, or they end up in America. Oh, now you know what's gonna happen. Germans gonna be Germans. Germans want to stay Germans. So all this stuff like Illuminati being created in Europe, you know, where in particular, you know, let's not go into too many of these things, man. These things are supposed to be of old. We don't need to bring these things back now. You know?